Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day, and thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena Deck Guide video for Tarkir Dragonstorm Standard Best of 1. Playing Rakdos Dragons, an aggro mid-range-ish deck. Aggro if everything goes well, if you do miss your ramp through the Sarkhan and Rivaz, which we'll explain more on later. Then it's a little bit slower, right? But if everything goes well, you're going to be getting those wins nice and quick. Breaking down our deck list in depth, discussing strategies as well as synergies held within, providing you a deeper understanding of how to pilot this deck effectively. Furthermore, we'll demonstrate all of this within our ranked gameplay footage against some of the best players in-game. And finally, concluding with our channel news and deck review. If you want to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel, it would truly mean a lot to me. Thank you all so much, and well, kick back, relax, and let's take a look at Rakdos Dragons. Building around Sarkhan and Rivaz, Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant is a new card for 2 power, 2 toughness. When it enters, you may behold a dragon, revealing it from your hand, or selecting one in the battlefield under your control, and then creating a treasure if you do so. And furthermore, whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Sarkhan and give it flying until the end of turn, which is nice. It will also become a dragon in addition to its other types, which is fairly helpful for us considering we're using Invasion of Tarkir, which can transform into the Defiant Thundermaw. And whenever a dragon you control attacks, it's going to deal 2 damage to any target as a 4/4 with flying and trample. So, you know, having Sarkhan become a dragon is actually quite helpful. And then Rivaz of the Claw for 3 is a 3/3 with menace, and you can tap to add 2 mana of any color, spending this only to cast dragon spells. And once during each of your turns, you can cast a dragon from the graveyard. If you do so, when it dies, it will be exiled, so you can't cycle them, but it's still very good for us. And then, you know, we got the new dragons in the build. Scavenger Regent for 4 with the Exude Toxins for 2+X sorcery as the Omen. Each dragon gets, non-dragon, sorry, gets -X/-X until the end of turn. So this is like a quasi non-dragon meat hook, which is very, very good. We all remember that. It doesn't remain in play, and you don't get the life gain, life loss ability, but just to clean up the field, yes. And it itself for 4 mana will be a 4/4 with flying and ward, discard a card. As another 4-drop dragon, we'll have the Magmatic Hellkite as a 4/5 with flying, and when it enters, you will destroy non-basic land our opponent controls. They'll search for a basic. It enters tapped with a stun counter. Then they shuffle, which is really cool, just to kind of stun their mana base, get rid of any important land creatures that they may have, or things that generate value like the Fountain Port, right? So that's what we've got for new dragons. And then we also have Corroding Dragonstorm that's new as an enchantment. When it enters, each opponent is going to lose 2 life. You gain 2 life and then surveil 2. This is awesome because we can put those dragons in the grave and replay them, which is just kind of acting as a draw for us. The life gain and the damage is cool as well. And then finally, as our last new card, the Mox Jasper can help us, you know, ramp out once we have a dragon in play. Sarkhan can become a dragon. Shivan Devastator is here. That's quite cheap. And mostly, it's just so we can double cast things that we're drawing later on through the Bonehoard Dracosaur for 5 as a 5/5 with flying and first strike. And at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you may play them this turn. If you exile the land, create a 3/1 Dino. If you exiled a non-land, create a treasure, right? So allowing us to double cast quite easily. And you know, it's a 0-drop. It just goes in any dragon deck. You'd have to run it, right? Cut lands, run that instead. Then removal, right? We've got the Caustic Exhale here for 1, instant speed. Behold a dragon or pay an extra 1. Target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. Tons of dragons, so that's no problem. And then whatever that can't take, Bitter Triumph will, destroying creature or planeswalker. Discard a card, pay 3 life. No problem here because we've got some life gain as aforementioned. And then Invasion will deal 2 damage to any target, +X, where X is the number of creatures you reveal from your hand. So that's kind of acting as some removal for us as well. And then the Shivan Devastator, you know, 0/0 entering with X +1 counters on it with flying and haste, as well as the Phyrexian Dragon Engine for 3 is a 2/2 with double strike, and when it enters from your grave via its unearth or even just the Rivaz ability, you're going to get to discard your hand and then draw 3 cards, which is phenomenal for us. Cavern of Souls, naming dragons so we can't be countered. Verge for mana consistency, and Passage to make sure that we're filling the void there for ourselves. So a really nice deck. I hope you all enjoy. Decklist in the description below. We're going to play some matches now, so kick back, relax, and let me know what you think of the deck throughout the gameplay in the comments below. Cheers. Going first, keeping 7. Mountain on 1, Swamp on 2 with Invasion of Tarkir. Let's take it before they power it up, right? And yes, we could take it later, but let's just do it now. Hellkite's probably not as good. It's just a -2 on the field. Ooh. That's not terrible. No block. Just take it. Monstrous Rage on the double strike? No, nothing. Just playing the Swift Spear, to my delight. Did you guys know the meat hook is back? Well, I guess we should have attacked first, right? That's true. Because they only had 1. Actually, I'm going to defend. They'll haste. Iron Claw is good. Another Swift Spear is good. Really? We know it's something. But they wouldn't do it. A Rage and they would have taken us. Okay. I don't mind the Surveil, but I need 2 blocks. Take out the Foundry. Just chilling. Just some meat in the seats. Try to slow this draw down. Hopefully they grab a couple lands, maybe. Oh no. Really? Okay. And take the Surveil and tap the Claw. We don't have a land to destroy, but I think that's okay. Honestly, just looking for removal. Dragons can go. Playing from our grave, not our hand. Dragonstorm back. And we're defending. 2/4/5s is good though. I like that. Uh-oh. Gonna be in a lot of danger. Okay. So we take 4 and then no life gain. Not good. Let's flip the invasion. Then they need to like double lightning strike us. They might get it, honestly. They get a draw too, so. We've all the defenders we need as long as this doesn't dunk on us. Just for 1, that's okay. Lots of basics here saving us. That's gotta be game. Devastator we can't play. But we could play something with the claw. I think that's just lethal easily, right? It's like 12, 17, and then an additional 8. Good game. Out surviving mono red. That's really lucky. Opponent goes first. Let's keep 7. Life gain. Interesting. We do have the flying first strike, which could help. And just kill a healer hawk. Good card. That can go as well. Ooh. That's an aggressive take. Play our claw. Double ghost. It's crazy, man. Let's get some blockers going. I thought they were going to play a third one. Right? No attack, so we're good for a bit. They're top decking, and well, we've still got some gas in the tank, so no worries. Just build up the wall. 3 Sanctifiers. If they get like a Pridesmaid, I'm cooked. We'll start chopping down some of their health total. Let's just save that. Luckily, we're just, you know, grabbing non-lands off the top. We have to go slow, keep defenders. I don't have life gain. I only have 13 life. So, we're chilling. Alright, this will be good. Paying the ward on each of these. Good game. This hand is not easy. We're going to toss that, keep this, and lose a removal. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need. Well, and a dragon, please. Good enough. Good enough. Is this a control deck, probably? We're going to hate that. Yeah. It happens, though. They exist. It's all part of the game. 1 forge, please. Are you Elspething that forge? Three claws in deck, 3 claws in hand. Shuffler, never change, man. Never change. Nice. Two. I was half expecting the 4th claw that's not even in our deck to show up there. Grab a swamp. Play in, map out for our 5th land. I'm just looking for dragons at this point. Keep the treasure up. Okay. I mean, that's definitely not bad. Also up to block. There's no way you have removal on that. We'll swing in, use our exhale to take advantage. And then hopefully if there's no field wipe, there's no more removal, and we can get a free turn or 2. Your 3rd get lost. For 4, which is good. No attack on it though? Continue attack. Freaking lands. Come on, man! Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. This game is too much. Right, they're going to exile a tapped creature, I think, right? Just making a 2/2. We have Menace, though. If we get the kill before the Overlord flips, this is so risky. That's their turn. They hit for 3. Or sorry, 7 if they want. And then that's a 3 to defend. But still only 1 defender. Waiting for 7. I just need 3 damage. Come on, 3 damage. We're close. We are in danger though, right? Like they're gonna get these tokens. Oh no, they won't because it needs to attack. And it's already entered. First strike blocks this. Do we take the 6? Just to get the draw? Yep. Because it comes in with haste, right? And then that way it's not untapping to defend. Because that self-sacrifices. So it's just 2 defenders. Are you kidding me? We just have lethal with this, right? What's that last card? Three more lands? This game is sick. 3 more lands, man. Alright, on the draw, I don't really like. The mana is good, we're just so slow. Keep an invasion. You know, it's a good card here. We've got an exhale as well as a hard removal. Just looking for some creatures. There's one. No counters. Oh, so this is the bring back from the grave, right? Helping Hands, Oculus. Take the extra damage. Might need it. Ooh, tapped out. I don't think the removal is what we need here, specifically with just 1 swamp. Good game. Ooh. We can actually get away with this. A premature good gamed. I was conceding there. They can still cast for free if they have protection. You're gonna look for it. My good game was because I was actually going to scoop. But then at last second I realized we had to play. And I can't scoop when we've got to play. Gotta chill out, baby. They just bring it back immediately. Yep. Invasion. Interesting. And these archaeologists don't really do anything, technically. And then hopefully they don't have it in hand. They've got 3 cards. If they cast their invasion, like they literally just need another one of those. Abdullo's Awakening. Okay, I think we're, for the most part, okay. They could find removal, too. I don't know how much of it they run. It's very much a combo deck. Nice, this is good value. All these always lands. We still get to Behold. It's in play. Land in play. For 5 to 9. No. Okay. Back. Sarkhan to 3. We have 1 treasure for the Exhale on the token still. Do we get lucky twice? Yeah, we do. I've actually never done this well against this deck. They normally just get it and that's it. These Caustic Exhales really showing their value here in this match. Hopefully they don't bounce my dragon again. I need some attacking power, right? More lands. Sick. You think my whole deck is lands, honestly? With the number of lands I consistently draw? I mean, we're all in. One final removal spell. Do they get it a 3rd time? No way. Nice. Counter magic? Did you have it? 2 cards in hand only. That would be wild. But we're pretty far into the game. One would expect you to have it. Oh, I can pay 4 though. I can pay 4 though. Oh, this is glorious. I mean, this sucks. Will we keep our Dracosaur though? That's got to generate some value at some point. Good game. I honestly, the first good game was not on purpose. We got so lucky there. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, that deck sucks. Get out of here. Okay, let's keep 7 here. Playing slowly with a swamp. One Skull Dweller in play. I mean, we're all holding our breath. A Finn. Cool. Play the Devastator. Unlock the Jasper, maybe. Or just double a remove if we need. kill the Dweller if we need. I don't want to take any more counters. We have to deal just like so much damage here. It's not even funny. Proliferate based removal. Up to 5. And then that goes up as well. Funny. Just attack the land, I guess, right? Four in hand. We will need to get pretty lucky. Up to 6. Oh, that's not great. Hit and flip. Sarkhan gets a counter. All right, 6 counters. 5 in their hand. Four after the land. Don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna kill my own creature. Dodge the proliferate. Staying at 6. Alright, that draws nice. We're to 7. And a blocker. That land off the top is brutal. Land out. Is that your third? Yep. Come on, bro. Wow. You don't even need that. Just take lethal. Going first, keeping our land here. Not too terrible. Let's get our claw in play. First and foremost, removal active. Counterspell? Removal, maybe? Keeping that Cavern of Souls to ourselves. So maybe they think they can counter our next spell. But if I play it now, I mean, they know, like, oh, well, can't use counter. I'm going to do something else instead, right? So. Ooh. That's quite a formidable card. It's worth the play. Forces removal. There's Exile, though, that new Exile card for 3. The max speed one. Don't do it. Don't even look at it. probably need a secondary white source, right? For the glyph? On 5. The Iron Crag. Okay, 3 mana up still. A secondary Santhy. Nice, dude. That's freaking lit, dude. Big money, no whammies. It's in the library. Couldn't be a swamp. We have Exhale and the Exude Toxin. So Exude Toxin for 1, which is 3. And then 1, and then 3. Let's swing. We're going to kill this, which is a bummer, but it happens. Oh! I did it in the wrong order. Oh, we can behold from the battlefield? Thank the Lord. I was hoping we could do that. I should have done that from my hand. I thought you had to reveal from hand for a moment. But you can just, like, grab one from the battlefield. We're so lucky there. Oh my gosh. Now, as long as we don't get hit with a field wipe, I think we should be okay. They have a ton of mana as well. A third synth? That would be crazy. Four mana. 1 extra. It's threatening. Ooh, I like this card. I play this card in my version. They get a... No, that's not a bait. It's like a needle. What does that even do? They get the snare. Takes my Dracosaur. That's good. 2 stun counters. On the Dragon Engine, maybe? Or the Claw. Both those cards are good. And they get 2 7/7s. That's crazy. Very lucky. Another land. Good game. You gotta love the Arena Shuffler like that. Come on. Let's keep 7. Invasion, Claw. I like it. This will be a swamp right out of the gate. Drawing a card. Gotta love it. We'll kill it. Actually, no, I won't. Well, yeah, we should. This is a good amount of damage we're missing, but the dragon, they make up for it later, right? And we won't need to play all 3 of these as a field wipe. That's insane. Well, let's hold on to it. It's instant speed. No, they'll probably have protection. I'm just going to take it. They can push it to 3, and then that's dodging our -2, which we don't even have yet, right? So I don't want it to go to 3 to 4 to 5. Okay. Give me a swamp. One swamp. One swampo! Well, let's ramp, I guess. Just in case we don't get that land. Ooh. I love a tempo play. For 3. Pretty good. That vine stock sits there chilling too, right? Let's take care of that immediately, I think. And then we got a blocker, and then we can build up instead of just playing catch up. And if you want to bounce that Hellkite back, by all means, go ahead. This card is so freaking good. Oh. I love it. Let's see if we can grab that secondary swamp. Filling both of our caverns. Really? The audacity, bro. I want to play the Sarkhan, but we would also be wiping our board state. Your third? Oh, just bounce off. It's a good card. Get your lurk on. Whenever that creature deals combat damage, you may exile it when you do return it. Okay. Another draw. Can I have a swamp, please? That 3 power will survive. But it is what it is. Really? This is brutal. I guess we should have played Sarkhan and just dealt with the consequences. That's a tough one. They've been killing it. Killing it is a complete absolute understatement. You gotta love it. That was flawless, dude. Well, Oakley dokley. Rakdos Dragons looking pretty cool. Maybe this is a little bit more mid-rangey than we want. We could go more aggro, and so let's just get our sideboard here. I was going to do a different build with white Mardu Dragons, but it ended up being Rakdos. And then I'm thinking of, like, making it a little bit different. We have Boltwave. We have the Hopeless Nightmare that can go alongside the Corroding Dragonstorm really, really well on that front end. So it's like Invasion of Tarkir, Corroding Dragonstorm. Then on 1, we have Nightmare and Boltweave. So we can really, I think, make the deck a lot more aggressive, right? And then kind of still keep, you know, our Dragon Engine, our Sarkhan, our Rivaz. That's really good. These dragons are amazing. And maybe Bonehoard goes. Maybe Shivan Devastator goes, because they're like a little top end for us. Maybe even Mox Jasper. Well, Mox Jasper would be even better with these potentially, but still the curve is low. So that's kind of, you know, what my thoughts are here. Maybe we can tune it in a bit. Other than that, you know, the Dragonhawk is always a good choice if you don't have the Dracosaur. And then some other cards that could be good. The Firespitter Whelp maybe goes in that well, since we're dealing more damage on an aggro-based scale with that more aggro build. And then like some removal, reduction in cost, more dragons. So, you know, if you have any ideas of like different cards that we could potentially put in the deck, Don't hold back. Hit us up in the comments below. It's always a process where we're, scanning through cards, because it's hard to be aware of every single card. Lots to get through, and we have new ideas as we go. We play the games, we think of new cards, and can build on that and continue, right? So cheers. Your input is appreciated. Thank you all so much. Have a magical day, and I'll see you soon in the next.